You got a problem, you don't know what to do, your dreams are strange, and you're seeing things too. The world is full of mystery, life's more than you can see. You can ask Pomegranate, you can ask Pomegranate. She's a priestess.
Hello, psychics. Welcome to Ask Pomegranate. This is our second Pomcast. My number, 520-222-9922. Got to get the Canadian accent for the number. If I do it with the Oregonian accent, it's 9922. So anyway, welcome to Ask Pomegranate, delving into the mysteries of life, death, and beyond. Today I want to talk about something I saw recently on my Facebook, which was this button that said, "I am the rainbow sheep of the family." I loved it. I was like, I totally am the rainbow sheep of my family. I am totally the weirdo. I am the whacked out one. I grew up in Toronto, Canada, from the suburbs, little pocket that was built for factory workers to be in, and everybody in Canada is an immigrant, especially in Toronto, and so everybody was just trying to assimilate into Canadian culture. Of course, there really kind of wasn't one, but and trying to be normalized, and we were getting a lot of our information about who to be off of, TV and primarily TV commercials. Remember how when TV commercials used to be the instruction manual for how to be a human being and how to fit in? And I didn't fit in. I don't know about you, but I didn't fit in. I was a weirdo from the beginning. I was a weird, sensitive kid. Sensitive to the sun, sensitive to the world around me, feeling, everybody's emotions running through my body all the time, and knowing, when things were adult problems, when I didn't even know what the adult problems were, knowing what was going to happen tomorrow, being really freaked out by that and thinking that means that I'm making it happen. I remember that whole journey when I was around 7, waking up one day and realizing, oh my God, this thing happened, and I thought it last night, and then it happened today, and that means I'm making it happen. So I want to talk about being the rainbow sheep of the family and growing up in a culture that doesn't really recognize sensitivity and we're getting better about it, but it's starting to, especially when I was a kid. So, what this leads to, and I think this is what happens when you're the square peg in the round hole, or the black sheep or the rainbow sheep, is that the primary wound of our culture is that everybody feels wrong. Everybody feels like there's something wrong with them, and you can apply this. I don't know. You can blame the Christians. But I think you got the same problem in India. They've got a caste system, for heaven's sakes, and you can't blame the Christians over there, where there's the untouchables. They certainly were born wrong, and so it's a thing we do as humans. Is we like to stratify, and we like to say maybe somebody was born wrong, and maybe we're all born wrong, inherently damaged, original sin, and somehow we have got this in our psyche. Be clear, this is an idea in our brain. That is the only place this thing exists. It does not exist in reality. And so it causes so much trouble. And when you're, the weirdo in the bunch of people who feel like there's something inherently wrong with them, and everybody's spending all their time trying to either cover it up or act it out or repair it or make excuses for it or drink it away or smoke it away or whatever, or eat it away, and you're the one who really sticks out. It's almost like either you're going to get killed because you're the one who sticks out, or you're going to be the one who heals it because you can't hide it. You're not like the rest of them that can hide it because you're particularly unusual. Of course, the story is you're the one who's unusual. You're just the one who can't hide it. Everybody is weird. Even the straightest person you know is a complete weirdo underneath it all. They're just the best at hiding it. Means they're the least likely to heal it. That's all. So you're the most likely to heal this idea that you're wrong. And it's up, it's up. This feeling of being wrong, and this feeling that, what you think and what you say and what you express, especially particularly what you express, is wrong. And there's a range of that, obviously, all the way from I am truly poisonous and evil and will destroy the world to I just can't ever seem to get it right. And I think it's Hildegard of Bingen who said this amazing, mind-blowing, and simple prayer, which is, all things are well. All manner of things are well. All things are well. And the first time I heard that, I thought, what? And I knew it was true. I could feel it. I could feel it resonating through my body like a bell ringing through me. And my brain revolted. It said, no, no, that makes no sense. All things are well. No, can't you see that we're destroying the earth, and people are, there's, misogyny and bigotry and homophobia. Not all things are not well. And we can't do that. We have to get out there and fight the good fight. And, and it was a contrast. I didn't know what to do with it. But that is an interesting topic. What is, maybe I'll talk about that particular topic in another podcast. But what it further did to me is it went, what? I can't be well. There's something really wrong with me. Everybody my whole life has told me there's something really wrong with me. And it's been etched into my brain. I thought it was etched into my soul, but it was only etched into my brain. And brains are made out of a thing that looks like putty, so it's hard to change them, but once you change them, it's just putty. You can change them. You just have to work for it. I think scientists have proven, maybe Dr. Csikszentmihalyi of the Flow books has proven it's 21 days or 30 days of continuous focus to change a habit. No more than 60. If you do it every day, multiple times, your habit will change within 60, and it will become the way you live. So we can change this idea. And when I heard that prayer, it went through me that there was something wrong with me, and that how could I be well? And then I thought about the word well. Well, which means the source, the place from which the waters flow, the source, the place from which the waters, the source, the place from which all things flow, which the life-giving source. All things are well. Which meant I was of the life-giving source, that I was well. I was the well. I was of the life-giving source, that I was part of source. And that no matter what happened to me on this adventure, that I was well. And that all things were well. All manner of things were well. It does not go, all things are wrong, all manner of things are wrong, all things are wrong. It does not go that. And when I hear that, I go, what? No. I let it ring through me. Hildegard of Bingen, the great mystic, nun, musician, all medievalist. She was from the Middle Ages. She said, and just see if you can let it ring through you the way it rang through me. All things are well. All manner of things are well. All things are well. Can't wait for the next Ask Pomegranate? Sign up at my website and I'll notify you. Visit AskPomegranate.com. To leave a question for me, dial 520-222-9922. 520-222-9922.
You can ask Pomegranate. She's a